What is up, YouTube? And welcome back to JoJo Speaks. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening. We appreciate every single view, every single subscriber, every single like, every single comment, every single share. Thank you all so much for supporting JoJo Speaks. We love you all. A couple things I want you guys to do before we get started. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Press that big red button. It is free and easy to do. It takes less than a second to mash that thing, so mash it. Also, give us some thumbs up on this video. Leave us some comments. Let us know your thoughts on the topics we're discussing tonight. And also, be sure to press the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. Last but not least, share JoJo Speaks with all your friends and family and loved ones, everybody that you know. Let them know JoJo Speaks is out here in these YouTube streets. I got my crew back with me, Jennifer and Mike. What's going on, y'all?
Better catch a cab, get on the bus. I don't know, I'm the song in my head now.
Oh, okay, y'all. We was singing some good old school Destiny's Child before we came on air. Got back to the good old days.
Honey, need to get that album on this here YouTube music.
Okay,
the Writings on the Wall. Okay,
the original. I've been hearing some rumors that there's supposed to be a reunion coming up. I don't know how true that is, but I will be.
Look, I don't feed into rumors, especially a rumor like this. It would make me a little bit too excited.
And you know Beyonce don't let no type of information get out with
none of them
for nothing. Okay, so you know we ain't gonna hear about it until it's actually set in stone.
That's one of the main reasons why Farrah not invited.
Well, I mean, we know
what has she gonna contribute to this child?
Okay, a vocal here or there on a song.
No, not even a vocal. She didn't record that.
No, she did. She did record for something.
What song?
For something, I can't remember what it was. It was a song that I don't think.
The only thing she recorded was her lip syncing on the music video for "Say My Name."
Say My Name and Jumpin'.
Was a song packing her bag or packing her luggage?
Okay, we can still give you your luggage, honey. We can send you your luggage, honey. But anyways, of course, we always have to get our sad news out of the way. It was announced earlier this week that the legendary original member of 702, Irish Grimstead, she passed away this past week. I was hurt by this. First of all, I always thought that no shade to the other two girls in the group, but I always thought she was so beautiful. I always thought she was so gorgeous. Her hair, everything. She was just everything. And so we sent our condolences out to her family. We know that her twin sister died, I think a little over 10 years ago due to a medical issue. And we knew that Irish was going through some medical issues as well. And so unfortunately, she succumbed to those issues. So condolences to her family. 702 will always be legendary. Okay, Stilo, can we get it together? Okay, where my girls at? Okay, you're my star.
It's probably not right for me to. Can you not put legendary in front of 702? Just say the great 702 or something like that. I don't want to say legendary. I like 702, and I think all of them are doing well and stuff. I like the group. I don't want to no shade towards them, but legendary or legendary or anything with their name.
Do they have beautiful gowns?
Beautiful gowns, nice gowns. Okay, I don't want to do it, but that's not saying legendary. Okay, it's not. This is a great group, nice gowns, beautiful gowns, nice.
Do you not understand videos. That I'm trying to hold these girls up? Okay, hold these girls up on a pedestal in their time of grief, in their time of bereavement, and their time of despair. And you just gonna just knock them right on down. But you know what?
You said legendary. I'm like, no, that's not get too carried away.
I think we understand their status, and we understand that they may not have that status. I just wanted to prop them up for just a second. Okay,
we all know they'll just be on the show BT, that show with all the people who were singing.
Yeah, the Second Chance or something like that.
Irish. I ain't gonna talk about her because I think, like you said, she was a very beautiful girl. I do know it is something was off with her on that show.
Yeah.
So, but rest in peace to Irish. I'm not gonna say nothing negative about them right now, but they do have some major bangers. I do agree with that.
Absolutely.
Legendary, no, but a good group, nice gowns, beautiful gowns. Yes,
and a couple hit songs, a couple jams.
And I do mean a couple.
Not one. All right.
Like,
they do have more than one hit song.
Like about maybe a good 5 songs.
Well, 5, yes.
A good opener.
Songs, yes, absolutely. I would agree with that.
Where my girls at?
Yeah,
that was a major song. I think that was the bigger one.
It's okay.
At the end, that's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
Where my girls at?
Oh, okay. I'm thinking about the chorus. Where my girls at? From the front to back.
Well, see, I was singing Mila song. See, that's if you was Legendary, you would have known.
Well, I didn't recognize it initially, but now that you've corrected me, yes, I do recognize what you were going with her part. Anyways, so we'll move on to our first hot topic.
Rest in peace, Irish.
Rest in peace,
God bless her, and the family,
and the family. Yes, absolutely, and her sister who
lost her. I think Mila now is not Mila. Misha. I think she's the only one left now. I think.
No, her sister's still alive. Oh, you saying she's the only sister left?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, she is I believe she is the only sister that's left. Yes.
Oh, God bless her.
So our first topic on the table, Monique and her husband Sydney, they came out alleging that CBS has made over $700 million off of her show, The Parkers, that she co-starred with Countess Vaughn. And she's saying that they own the show, or they own rights to the show, or some type of combination of that, but they have some type of ownership in the show. We do know that The Parkers is showing on BET Plus. It's also showing on Netflix at this point. I don't know any other streaming services that is showing on. I know when I had a DVR back in the day, in my middle school and high school days, my DVR was full of nothing but The Parkers and Judge.
This is true.
Okay, that's all. Yes, and
I love Judge Judy. I watch her on YouTube all the time.
Who doesn't love Judge Judy?
I love her snapping. She get to the point, honey. Okay.
Okay, she will start and end the case in less than 5 minutes. Okay, get it out.
My list is moving. Yours is not.
And you know what? To be honest, I actually saw a good episode today. This woman came in there. She was upset about her boyfriend cheating on her, and she bleached all the clothes, right? And she said, "Well, I only bleached just a little bit, but he knocked the bleach out of my hand onto the on there."
And she made her pay for it too.
And that's not my fault.
She said, but she paid for. She had to pay. I think they both lost things. They both had to pay.
The man was asking for $5,000. Now, you know, in an itemized situation, they never get the full $5,000. That woman kept on arguing with Judge Judy. Of course, she got the full $5,000. And she said, "You're not going to hear nothing about my laptop? We're done.
Okay.
Take it somewhere else."
When you...
Hold on, Jennifer. Was she standing up and about to leave the courtroom when she said that?
Yes.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
You think they pay me here to be for my good looks?
Oh, okay. They keep me here because I'm smart. Okay. One time Judge Judy had ended a case, and a defendant said, "I don't think it's fair that you don't want to hear my side." She said, "I don't care what you think. Okay, I don't care. But your thoughts are irrelevant, ma'am. Goodbye." Okay. Anyway, so Monique and Sydney are claiming that CBS owes them. Countess Vaughn also came out with her own video saying some of the same thing. And I have to say, when I initially saw the video with Monique and Sydney, Jennifer actually played it for me the other day when we were recording for the Glory and Young Royals. And when I initially saw it, of course, my wall went up for Monique, because right now I have a wall up for Monique. I really am not that interested in anything that she really has to say right now, because it all is cloaked in this, "my sweet babies, I love y'all for real," all that fakeness that we all see for what it is, or at least I see for what it is. And so initially I dismissed it. However, the funny thing is, when I saw Countess Vaughn's video, I was like, well, dang, okay. So maybe there is something to this, because for me, Countess brought validity to the argument, and I'm not ashamed to say it, because that's because I love Countess, and shout out to Countess for getting her voice back, because she sounds like she actually got a voice
she right now. The same, but she got somebody's voice. She got okay. What voice box she got?
Whatever it is, okay.
It's not her voice, okay.
Okay, whatever it is, whoever's voice done jump back into her like Ariel from The Little Mermaid, honey.
Because she didn't say, because that's not the voice that said.
Oh, that's different. The voice that did that, or the voice that's on that other song. Where will you go from here? I gotta take this.
I'm wifey.
I'm wifey. Better heard about me. And don't you forget it. I will never, ever. But speaking on Monique, no, I do love the Parkers. I'm a big fan of the Parkers. I think the show is great still to this day. And I think it'll be a show that maybe when I'm in my 60s, I will still watch and still get a kiki out of it. So I do agree that they should get their money if they get their money. What I don't agree is Monique and Sydney together. I think it should be Monique and Countess Vaughn doing something together, and it'll be maybe more accepted and maybe more taken with without a grain of salt. Because when I hear Monique complain about one more thing,
right? It's getting tired. Okay, y'all. It's getting tired.
And then when she put that man on the same TV screen, I don't want to see Sydney and Monique together ever again in my life.
I don't get how she doesn't understand that we really don't see it for him and that Monique we see him as the problem.
I'm going to tell you the problem. She's stigmatized. He must have a ding-a-ling of gold. Oh, gold. Oh, gold. Oh, gold.
Was that Tamar?
That was Tamar and Tony, yes. Talking about Gabe. May he rest in peace. But yes.
Talking about who?
Gabe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
but I just don't want to. And like Jonathan said, it's so much so that she says as my babies, my love, you're my nieces and my nephews. I'm your auntie. No, we're not.
No, we don't claim you, Monique. I'm sorry.
We want to be on your side with this one thing right here for sure.
Right.
I still can't. I just can't. But like you did. I did. Well, I only watched Countess Vaughn on for her voice though. The voice. What she got now, I'm just amazed by her voice. I don't know what she said in that video. I just was like listening to it.
And didn't she look good too? She looked good.
Oh gosh, because she's taking her meds as she should. And I'm talking about not
her thyroid medicine.
Thyroid medicine, yeah.
Yes.
She's getting on her health.
Yes. But I think if Monique and Countess Vaughn do a video together, it will be better. It can then make.
Should it include?
Take it.
It will be easier for us to receive it.
Should it include Michael's husband? Michael, was that his name? Or Monique's husband? Should it include?
His name is Sydney.
No, we don't want Sydney on the TV screen at all.
We don't want to see him anymore. I'm sorry.
So, let him be behind, just like he been all these years. Let him stay there. Let him be behind the scenes, like. I don't want to get nobody married with a husband supposed to lift up their wife and do right by their wife, and encourage but it just is something funky with him. I don't know. It's just something that you
can't put your finger on it.
I can't put my finger on it, but I just know something that, like Figure said, something to pot and clean.
The finger that I put on that, I feel like a bit of falseness, a bit of something ain't right. But when I heard this announcement,
who did you hear from?
Who did I hear from? I believe I received a message from a friend of mine. His name is Michael.
Oh, okay.
He told me to check my Instagram, and I did.
Check your Instagram DM, please, because you wasn't. I've been in the video, but you wasn't gonna watch it if I didn't say that.
Right.
Y'all just know I don't be on it like that.
You must make her aware when you send her a DM on Instagram,
and I appreciate
that. Because I see that text message much faster. Anyway,
yes.
But when I saw the video, I automatically know and understand that this is actually a valid issue. But the problem is that it not only came from her mouth, but it also came from a rehearsed moment, as well as from her and her husband.
Right.
I believe he's a swindler, and he's in his bag of trying to get whatever is deserved for his wife. And I believe she's messed up a lot of things for her. I mean,
I'm
and
gonna say, yeah. I'll put this together, and y'all can take it how y'all want to. Monique and Sydney is equivalent to that lady from that group with Escape. What's her name?
Latasha.
Latasha and her husband.
Facts.
Right. Yeah.
They give me the same marriage vibes.
Agreed.
All right. So, of course, we have plenty of people in here, so we got to make sure to say hello to them.
What's going on, Justin?
Said,
come on, Face. Yes. Hey, Justin.
Did y'all watch the Monique stand-up special?
No.
Did we watch the what special?
Monique stand-up special.
On
I
Netflix.
watched about half of it. I gave about half of it, and that's because I was a huge Monique fan when she initially came out. I had all of her stand-ups on DVD. I loved her on Queens of Comedy. I did watch a good bit of it. And it was cute. She looked gorgeous. Her hair was laid. I liked the dress that she wore. The comedy was decent, but it's what Monique does. So it's like nothing's really changed with her. So,
I heard that it was more of a soapbox.
For the half
telling
that
me about my grandmother and how I wanted to be gay and how I did this, and I'm like, just tell me the joke, girl. What is the joke?
Yeah.
Where are we going with this?
She kind of tells stories, and it's like half and half, whether you're going to laugh or you're not. She tells truths. What she sees as truths, but it doesn't always equal to funny.
Well, I think all comedians tell stories, but usually theirs are funny.
Yeah, and it's
Monique has fell off for me. I mean, I still want to support her, but I just try to find it, because I do like Monique, and I don't want to say I don't like her. I do. I think she's a very talented lady. I think her comedy back in the day was very good.
I like her acting way better.
Well, yeah, because it's a script that she needs to stick to. Yes,
acting.
Oh yes,
yeah, absolutely. I think she's very good in movies. I think deep down, I really think that Monique is a good person. I think she just is.
She's misled. She's being misled,
right? And it just sometimes what we may talk about amongst each other should only stay amongst each other,
right?
But she puts it out on the internet where people can judge her, and just like people are not going to agree of how you handle things. And I think how she handled that Tyler Perry Oprah thing, even though she may have had a point, how she went about it was incorrect to me.
Agreed. Because of her actions in the past, it's hard for us to root for Monique.
Right.
And I'm glad that she really doesn't lean into the fact that people don't see it for her. I'm glad that she still acts as if we're riding for her. Like she's acting like the Black community is riding for Monique.
Well, no, I think she knows that we're not riding for her, because she always says it in every video she does. I don't know what she did in this video, because I watched the first sentence and I can't watch them more when he started talking. But she always say, y'all can do it and y'all think I can't. But even when she was going on those tours, Steve Harvey, now she fell out with Steve Harvey because he told her what you're doing is wrong. She done fell out with somebody else because so she know that we're not always on her side.
Right.
Well, Miss Robin, of course, she said hello, Robin.
Hi.
Earlier, she made sure to let us know that she's moderating for a Diva's channel, but she is dipping back and forth in, and she says, I be a spoon cooning. And of course, she says, also, hey, Michael, got any challenges for the old lady tonight?
Not today. You showed me wrong last time.
She also said, Genesita. Hi. And she also says here, Monique is trying to renegotiate after the fact. She is not on par with Chappelle. One big difference is that Chappelle is still producing new, excellent content. In the long run, he's a better bet.
But my thing, I think it's all about the contract you did also. the contract you sign. I'm not saying I know it's crazy deals out here. I think that people should get what they're worth, and people, if something is still playing on TV, I think you should still get paid for. I think it's called residuals or whatever it's called. I believe it's called. But yes. So yes, but it's no. But I think they should get what they're worth. But you just have to go about it the correct way, Monique. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, right. I kind of mentioned this to Jennifer the other day. Just think of all the horrible record deals that were being given back in the 90s, where people like TLC, who had, I think, 4 number ones, had a $10 million sales on Crazy Sexy Cool, and were broke at the exact same time. Tony Braxton had to file for bankruptcy twice. When you sign these deals, you can't go, like, it's hard to go back and say, well, you gypped me out of something that I signed my name on. So when you sign
this is
your
why
name,
she brought up that's why she brought up Dave Chappelle, though, because he did get vocal and have people to help him in his cause. Mm-hmm. And then they did renegotiate to make sure that he was getting his monies. So I understand why she's doing what she's doing. She needs to find a lawyer to speak on her behalf or something, because her talking to us about it,
right?
Is like,
she done wore out her welcome.
Yeah, her delivery comes off so fake. And so, therefore, it's hard to receive whatever it is that she has to say.
Receive it.
Because Jennifer, the way that I heard it was, Jennifer just started playing it randomly the other night, and I immediately started rolling my eyes. Like, what does she want now?
Hello, my babies.
I'm like,
now, child.
Aaron says,
okay, my sweet babies.
The truth. Now, see, if Aaron was saying, "Hey, my loves, my sweet babies," I'd believe every bit of it.
Okay, because I know it's coming from a genuine place. Okay,
genuine place.
Genuine, honey.
She said,
"Shout out to my
hello,
fellow
Aaron."
Libra.
And thank you for all of the information that you put in the chat. So we really do appreciate it. She says, I love Ariel. She's in my profile pic right now. And she has the chocolate Ariel in there. She was dipping and doing it out there in them streets.
Yeah.
On them Disney streets. Miss Vernice is here. She says, hello, everyone. Hey, Miss
Vernice.
And Robin says, Monique bringing her issue to the public for support, but she doesn't enjoy the same level of public support and doesn't appear to give to the community. But it always has her hand out. Now, Robin, you saying you speaking
for it,
Child.
That's a whole heap that you just you don't sit over here. Yes, Regina's here, y'all. Say hey to Regina.
Hey, Regina.
She's in here. She makes sure to say hello to everyone as we got started. And I didn't say anything that LaToya said earlier. Because I thought she would have had a comment. I thought she had a comment later on, but she said, hey, King Booski Boo.
What's going on,
boo? Hey, fam, hey. And she also made sure to mention Mike Nasty looking good.
Wow.
As per usual. Thank you guys so much for your great comments. I'm trying to get down to the end just to make sure. Oh, Joseph is here. Hey, Joseph.
Hey, Joseph.
He says, hey, everyone, keep your big toe from getting stubbed.
Smash the like button.
Smash the like
love
button.
you. Bye.
Bye. Okay,
all right, let's move off these, Monique. I don't want to talk about her. She's a dancer.
Why not? Oh, and Gwendolyn is here. Hey, Gwendolyn.
Hi, Miss Gwendolyn.
She made it up in this space. She says, I'm trying my best to support people that create good, fun positive spaces.
Yes.
We appreciate that. And thank you so much. Okay, y'all go ahead. I'll look through the rest of these comments.
We're going to move on from Monique because I don't want to talk about her no more.
She's so interesting.
I wish them the best, and I hope they win this dispute they have going on. Only for Countess Vaughn's sake.
Agreed.
Only for Countess Vaughn, and it did bring her her and her new voice out, so she can let us know what's going on. So we appreciate that.
All right. So next on the docket, we have the most talked about college football coach in the nation right now, Mr. Dion Sanders. So during the press conference, he stated that he ranks his children. Now, I don't think he specifically said how the rankings go. He didn't say who's ranked higher than the other. He didn't say that the rankings are based on love or like or whatever the case may be. He just said that he ranks his children. And I think we all know that, there's the possibility that our parents might have favorites if there are multiple siblings. And he's just bold enough to say it out loud.
He also said it is not stuck in stone. Also said sometimes they move down to move up maybe, but they're not stuck in stone.
Right, exactly. And I feel like it's only a person like him, not only a person like him, but I guess, only a person like him who would feel free enough to say that on a microphone in front of the nation. And there are some people who are saying, well, he's wrong for saying that, but at the same time, they know themselves that they do the same darn things.
I think my grandma says, I asked my grandma because I'm the only child from mom. I mean, of course, I'm my mom's favorite child.
Okay.
But my grandma has 5 kids, and one is an alcoholic. And I asked her, I said, Grandma, which is your favorite child? I said, I love all my kids the same. I said, even Lorenzo?
Oh.
She said, well, still my baby. I still birthed him. I still got love for him. He would be the last of my lives. I'll tell you that right now. I
don't care. but you got to think about who we talking about here. And that's with everything that everybody says. Think about who we're talking about. Consider the source. You are talking about somebody that's been ranked or been ranking since the beginning of time. Okay.
Right.
He's been a competitive man in football for years upon years, whether he was playing it himself, coaching it himself, and all of the things of that nature. And also, he's a man. Not saying every man thinks like this, but a lot of men do things like that. Just rank everything. So hearing about this, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Dion Sanders. What do you think we're going to receive here?
Well, I really do think, though, even though I don't think parents will tell their kids this, like Dion Sanders do.
Right. You don't expect them to say it out loud.
Like, okay, so I have a best friend. I'm actually her daughter's godfather, and she only has one child, and she's thinking about maybe having another one in the future. But she said, "Can I love another child as much as I love my first child?" Like, do you think your mother loves you, Jennifer, more than Johnson? Because you're the firstborn. You the one made her a mother.
Well,
he's waiting for an answer, Jennifer.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was reading the Chizat, but what I feel is that mommy loves us for different things in each other. That's how I feel. Like everybody has their things that make them shine. So I believe that she loves, and we both hold special places. He is her first boy. I'm her first girl. Like we all have our spaces, I guess. So and to be honest, I never really thought about that, and I mostly don't care if she said that.
I think because she doesn't treat you guys getting different. I think it's some parents that actually treat, like for example, on the Tyler Perry movie when the mother was treating that one daughter like her best daughter. She
in the family union.
Yeah, and she didn't announce her other daughter. I think that's when you kind of noticed it. But I don't know. That is disgusting. I don't think I don't have kids, but I do think that I don't know if I have a dog, and I know that if I ever get another dog, Stevie will have. I think it's like you said, Jennifer.
Yeah,
Stevie will have a special place because he taught me how to be a dog parent. He's gonna be the example. He showed me things that I didn't know I could do.
Right.
But then also it'll probably make me an easier dog parent for the second one because I know what not to do. I'm more prepared now. I can probably be a better dog owner to the second one. Stevie took a lot of hits for that.
Right. But Stevie will always have seniority over any dog that comes up after him. He will always have seniority over them.
Allegedly. Because right now he got his cone on his head right now because of what he did last night.
Not the cone again.
Oh yeah, he back to the cone.
Oh,
put the cone back. All that doggone licking and everything. And then eating towards his back. His allergies acting up. Oh, child, he was getting on my nerves last night.
Stevie going through it, child. We're gonna pray for Stevie. We're gonna pray for him.
Do you might need like a humidifier in there or something?
Oh, can he see out that thing?
Oh gosh.
He sees just fine.
Just fine, thank you very much.
He think he's part of the leash because when I open it, he runs towards it like it's a leash, but like go outside. But no, well, come on here.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't seem like he minds having it on.
No, I don't think he. I don't think he knows there's a cone, around his head. I think he thinks it's something that goes around his head so he can go outside and walk. That's what do you think it is?
Gotcha. We gonna keep on letting him think that. Okay.
I know he's trying to figure out.
He
So
runs to it in excitement, and I'm like, okay.
When are we leaving? Yeah. What's the next one?
Oh yeah, that was.
What's the next topic? Okay. So I want to give a shout out to comedian Country Wayne. I've been following Country Wayne on Instagram for a couple years now. My favorite videos of him, he's a comedian. My favorite videos of him are when he's acting out him getting a haircut and he never pays the barber. He always makes up different excuses for not paying the barber. One time, a barber blew on his ear to kind of get some hair off of him, and as a straight man, he went bonkers. Okay, and he said, "You ain't getting paid." Okay, so Country Wayne has a Netflix special that was released earlier today. I think it's called A Mother's Prayer, if I'm not mistaken, or A Woman's Prayer, or something of that sort. But it is the number one ranked TV show on Netflix at this time. It's the most watched series in the United States only one day after its release. So shout out to Country Wayne. He's a clean comedian, meaning that he does not use any profanity in his comedy whatsoever. And I was telling him again. Country Wayne, spelled with a K.
I know his name. I know who he is. It's very easy.
You're familiar with him?
Yes, I'm very familiar with Country Wayne and who he is. But what do you call comedians who doesn't curse?
I don't know if there's a name for comedians that don't curse.
Well, you just said that. You say he's a queen.
Oh, he doesn't use profanity.
Clean.
Clean. I was like, what? They say he's a queen comedian. I'm like, I don't think he's gonna like that.
Oh no. Yeah. He's a clean comedian.
Clean.
He does not use any profanity in his
comedy. I learned something new today. I was like, "Ooh, we're gonna watch this thing right now."
Oh, really?
Okay. I find something new out today, honey. Yeah.
Okay, somebody called Just Hilarious.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Country Wayne got 10 kids. He's definitely on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, that don't mean that one thing, child.
You got that right.
You're right. It really don't.
He just have fun doing some things. Okay.
Exactly. But shout out to Country Wayne. I'm so proud of him.
Say what?
10 kids. Jesus Christ.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
That's
Robin says, Coach Prime did not lie. Ranking exists. Spoken or not. Who would your folks say is the better singer, Jen or Joe?
I would say Jennifer's the better singer just because I love sopranos, and no matter how much she doesn't want to accept the fact that she is a soprano, she is a soprano, and I love to hear her sing, just like I love to hear my best friend Lenora sing. I love to hear women sing, period, point blank. I'd say Jennifer's the better singer.
And I usually say Jonathan, so.
Yeah, I don't know why, but the funny thing is, our mother said that she didn't realize that Jennifer could sing. Now Jennifer's been singing for a long time, but my mother said she didn't realize Jennifer could sing until she sang a solo at church when she was, I think you were either in high school or older. Jennifer, do you remember that?
Oh, I reckon.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty funny to me.
We should have this conversation next week, sir.
Okay, all right, but yeah, I always say Jennifer's the better singer, but it is what it is.
Gosh, and I do need to make sure I say that Tyrone says for everybody to like the video or he will fart in your dreams. And I was like, what are we doing here? And Joseph made
disgusting.
Joseph made sure to say,
"Not Tyrone."
I don't appreciate that. Okay, I want to be let it be known.
Okay.
I don't
appreciate a dream or a nightmare.
Okay, because it's definitely a nightmare.
A beautiful nightmare.
So Joseph made sure to say, "TD, you're going to get in trouble. Bad cancer."
He's so cute.
Vernie says he's so cute. I think she might have been talking about Country Wayne.
I think she was talking about Stevie.
Oh, Stevie, yeah.
I think she was talking about
Stevie. Is a cutie pie.
I mean, Country Wayne's a good looking guy too. I mean, he's not
Stevie's better.
He look alright.
I'd agree with that.
You say you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Country Wayne's just not my type. But it is what it is.
He's too short and not.
He's short. I thought he looked tall in the videos.
For me,
he looked tall in his
for me, he's too skinny.
He's who I have a crush on though?
Who?
And I'll be watching these videos and like this amazes me. It could be something so simple like him making a drink. And I'm like, whew. What's his name? I just had this name in my mind. He be talking towards the show sometimes. On his Instagram.
It starts with a K.
Kendall. Is his name right?
Yes. He's on the social media platforms, Jonathan. Yes. You might not know him. I'm sure you might see his face.
I've probably seen him before. Why don't you send his picture to me? Let me see it.
Joseph said Jen is a second soprano, but she thinks she an alto.
Right. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you for concurring with my viewpoints on Jennifer's beautiful soprano voice. Second soprano. Yes, I agree with that. Second soprano. Absolutely. That's perfect. Second soprano.
Speaking of pictures, we have a picture for everybody, right, Jennifer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody cool mic off. Kendall. I saw him like he had bought some new furniture and he was putting it together. And I love a man who just is very hands-on and puts things together.
Okay. Come on, interior design.
No, not interior design. I want that kind of man.
Okay.
Let me interior design, and that man can.
You just put it together. Like, can you put it on the wall and
help me in those areas? Nothing else.
Like put my desk together for me. That kind of stuff.
Yes, Jennifer, go ahead and pull up that picture while Mike's talking.
I was just trying to make sure that I didn't put it up and y'all get
this is upset. This is not Kindle we putting up now, okay?
No, this is not. The video is just a little bit abrasive, this picture, so please prepare yourselves.
Okay, child. So for those of y'all who do not recognize this young man, this is Tory Lanez, because I didn't recognize the picture. Like I knew it was Tory, but I was like, that really don't look that much like him. But I don't know if it's because he has hair now or what the case may be.
Now,
man looks rough.
Well, he's in jail. What do you want him to look like?
Well, no, hasn't he been transferred? It says he's been transferred to state prison.
Yes, he is in prison serving his 10-year sentence. Do we have any sympathy for Mr. Tory Lanez and his incarceration endeavors in the Hooskow? Okay.
I'm an Aries, so I'm the kind of person who will curse you clean out and make you cry, but then when you start crying, I'm like, okay, maybe I went too far. I'm sorry. So I kind of feel a little bad for him, not because of what he did, it's because I hate to see that a black man end up in jail for just losing their temper. Now, he deserves to be there. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve to be there. I just kind of feel like I'm just happy Megan Thee Stallion didn't. I probably be like, okay, you know what? You didn't mean to do it. You apologize. I'm just gonna let all charges go. That's something I probably would have done.
But that's what she did, though. It wasn't her that bought them charges. It was the county. It was the AD, baby. Miss Bernice says it's a toupee.
Ain't no toupee. I think he hasn't had a haircut. I think it's not a toupee. I don't think he doesn't have a haircut. He doesn't get any special privileges like he does on the outside.
Right. Well, I heard that he had that implant to get a better hairline. So I'd heard that he got
at the wrong time.
Right. So
now he can't upkeep it.
I think that's a result of it.
Low key though, 10 years is a long time to be in jail. And I think he probably deserves every year he gets, but hopefully he got out a little early. I think after 5 years, I think you learn your lesson. Hopefully.
Yeah, but after that, he might have to go back home and face other stuff because into Canada is home for him.
Right. Yeah, because he might get deported after he gets released.
Yeah, and a lot of people fail to realize he wasn't only prosecuted for what he did on that day, but he shouldn't have had a gun. He was already on probation and things of that nature. So he was, that's why it was so much. People just weren't thinking about that.
I think me and Miss Robbins the same thing. I'm a second alto. I can sing, but I can't carry a tune.
I love it. I love it.
Keeping it real, Miss Robin. I love that.
Miss Gwendolyn says, Michael, he is so cute. He's talking about you, Mike. Excuse me. Well, not just you, but you and Stevie. Yes.
Mhm.
I have two-legged daughters. My oldest is a bridal pug. Ooh. Is it Brindle pug?
Oh, okay.
My baby is a Japanese chin.
Oh, I don't know how those. I don't know how a pug was. A pug is a cute dog. I don't know how the Japanese chin, but you know what I want now though. My trainer has a dog and it's a schnauzer, and all those things are so cute with the little beard thing. You like, I just think those so cute. But I don't want another dog because I travel a lot and I don't want to pay for $2 to be in the kennel.
Miss Gwendolyn says no. That's wig glue, honey.
Oh, child! It don't look right.
It's a little bit of white stuff up there. It's like,
it probably is.
But I don't think people have wigs for you in jail, would they?
You know what? Well, I've seen women on 60 Days In with wigs on, so it's possible.
I ain't never seen one no wig on 60 Days In.
There was
so faithfully.
It was that woman who was the correctional officer. She had like a bob wig. She was a little bit heavy.
Now, what you said, a correction, that's different.
No. But she was a correctional officer. She went in as an inmate. They were having correctional officers.
She's not really an inmate, so they'll probably let her keep her weave in.
But she was supposed to be there as an inmate, though.
So she was still there with a wig on. She was in the jail with a wig on. That's my point.
Next story. Can we mention how good Sherry Shepherd looks with her breast reduction?
She finally got one?
I haven't seen her.
Yeah, she looks even now in the front and back now. That's no shade. She was looking good before. She looks great now.
And she never really tried to show off her backside because, there's really nothing but back there. But, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now she
got a little bump.
A little something, A
mosquito bite.
Yeah.
It looks even, like now it looks nice.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yes, Kendall.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Watch it, beautiful. He's mine. You made him out of months, but I got him out of time. You can't sleep at night.
Oh, wow. Does he play for
I think he's an Aries, too. I think he does. I'm going to say yes. He's on a TV show also. Is he an Aries? What's his birthday? Can you Google his birthday real quick? I think he's an Aries.
Let me see. Because, of course, I was able to find the pictures and such.
Yeah, if he has a Wikipedia page, you can see his date of birth. Or you can just type in Kendall Zodiac.
Okay.
But anyways,
on November 3rd, 1995. Oh, he's younger than me, but that's fine.
How old is he? 25?
No, he's not 25. He's not 30 yet, but he's in his late 20s.
1995 is the year.
Is that his birthday, November 3rd?
Yeah, 1995.
Okay, so he's a Scorpio.
Ooh.
He's a Scorpio. Yes, he is. All right. But
he's a Scorpio.
Okay. Yeah. So, anyways, on to our next topic. So, Teyana Taylor, she has revealed that her and her man Iman Shumpert, or Shumpert.
That sounds more like it.
Shumpert. Sorry. They have now separated. And Mike, you said you wanted to talk about these couples that are breaking up. What's going on?
Iman and Teyana, then Jeannie Mai, and also
Jeezy. I was shocked about that. I was shocked.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
I would say this. Those are the two that really kind of make me feel like, what? Why? Because Iman and Teyana, they are so kind of in tune with each other to me. They are a beautiful couple. They have beautiful kids. Mm-hmm. I feel like they were like soulmates to me when I seen them. Like those are like a beautiful couple. And to be honest, this will probably sound nasty, but I wish I was a fly on the wall when they make sweet, passionate love. Because
that's not nasty. That's just
they pretty people.
I just know it's good. I just know it.
Right.
So I hate that I just thought they was a beautiful couple. And you never know what goes on in the household, but I'm glad they're not speaking negative about each other. They said they're still friends, they still love each other, but you're just not so tied anymore to each other, I guess, But I do know one thing. I feel like that couple will still be there for their kids without any kind of disagreements. So may they all, be good. But people are now saying that Tiana Taylor is leaving her man for another woman, which I don't believe that.
I think that's just a rumor. People are just speculating.
People want that to be the truth.
That's what exactly. People want that to be the truth, and I don't think that's what the truth is.
And Jeezy, I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna do that because it might be a racist when I say it. But
thank you.
People are online alleging the views and viewpoints of this show does not reflect.
Let me put that banner up.
Yeah,
right
please
now.
put the banner up. Please put the banner up, okay? Because I don't want to be talking. Okay. I have no money for you, okay? But people are saying online as a joke that Jeezy and Jackie Chan are breaking up now, and I'm like, why are y'all saying that, buddy?
Not Jackie Chan. What? That is too far. That is way too far. That is taking it so far.
You haven't seen that on Facebook? Well, you don't be on Facebook like that, but I've seen so many posts about that tomorrow. Oh my God, not Tiana Taylor and Jeezy and Jackie Chan.
That ain't right. That is not right at all. Why y'all gonna do that to that woman? She ain't did nothing to y'all. Y'all just gonna call her Jackie Chan. Not even a woman. Not even Lucy Liu. Like y'all could have at least gave her a woman's name. But Jackie Chan.
That's not funny at all.
No, it's not. As you just finished laughing. Okay.
Right. But why do you think Jeezy wouldn't file for divorce? Because he filed. Usually the man does not file first.
I don't know. It must have been something she did. She had to have done something for him to leave her. Because there are certain things that men will not tolerate that some women will actually tolerate. And ain't no telling what she did to that man to make him go away, child.
Well, people are in the comment section of that news. Let me not say people.
Huh?
Black women, African American women are in the comments letting it all hang out in the. That's funny, Jackie Chan. Letting it all hang out in the comments of why Jeezy's leaving Jenny and Mai. And you know what? I come to the conclusion of that probably is no topic for another day. Because the topic was he didn't want that Chinese lady or whatever she is. I don't know if she's Chinese, Japanese. I don't know what she is.
We know she's Asian.
She's Asian.
Asian, okay. Because I don't want to be
politically incorrect.
Yes, right. I don't want not in times like this.
Problems.
Okay.
Not in these times.
Not these times.
All it takes one clip.
One clip, okay. Then I'm out for everybody. I'm losing my job and everything. Okay.
Sure.
But people are saying that he never really wanted an Asian chick. No other race can treat you better than a black woman, and all this type of stuff. And I know women have a lot going on. I'm trying to stay politically correct, and I know that some women are just hurt by the things that their present or past men have done.
Right.
But I really know. I think counseling's out there for a reason. I really want women to be healed of their past, but don't forget it, but learn from it.
Right.
Because it's comments like these where people are like, I feel like this is why they don't. If you can't be the man piece, then that's why they run to something else.
Or if the man don't want you, stop trying to get him.
Right. But right.
Find somebody that want you. And to be honest,
if you want somebody different race, you find somebody different race too.
Exactly. Do you? But I feel like us blaming the fact that some people are single on
race.
Other people getting with other races.
Right.
That's not why you single.
It's not valid. It's not valid at all.
It's you, baby.
Men are probably gay or in jail. Well, is that a good man or that man that you want? I mean, what?
Okay.
You know what?
Because I don't want the man at all.
Okay.
Well, I'm gay, but
I remember talking to a girl. And she was just trying to make, and this is at work, so people try to be all philosophical and feel like they're right when they're have a conversation and such. She was saying, the problem is all these gay men. That's why so many of us are single. And I'm like, so you rather have somebody that's not sexually attracted to you? Is that what that is? Like, no, I don't mean that. What I'm saying is like, we have to deal with gay men and things of that nature. It's like, so why don't you find a straight man? I feel like that's the solution.
That's the problem.
That. Like,
you're looking for the wrong
are
man,
you trying
girl.
to make gay men be with you because you're about to be in a whole world of sadness? Would you rather be a beard?
Right. I think the problem is those men who can't really be transparent about their full sexuality have these issues because of women like that. And that's my thing about it. What's your thoughts, Mike?
I do agree. I'm not gonna put it all on the woman why a man can't be transparent.
Yeah.
Because it's not other people's fault why you can't be transparent.
It's society as a whole,
but
to be honest.
Society as a whole. Society as a whole. Not just women. They play a part in it.
Right.
But it's also about how you was brought up.
That's
people being judgmental, very bad. People want you to come out and be yourself, but then talk behind your back and giggle and
or demean you for expressing yourself.
Correct. Or then once you get into an argument, now you every kind of F word and this right here. So I understand why people don't want to come out the closet. I'm not saying I agree with it, but it doesn't like being free. It's that song by Destiny's Child. Ain't no feeling like being free.
Yes,
when your mind's made up
and your heart is in the right place. Ain't no feeling like being free.
But I don't even want to make this a gay thing either. But I just feel like
speak on.
People just need to find what makes them happy and stop blaming other people for why you're single. My thing is, I've been single for a long time, and it's not other people why I'm single. It's I have work to do on myself.
Mike, I need you to create a shirt or something as soon as you get on your cellular phone device. Stop blaming everybody else for the reason why you're single.
Right.
That's a word.
Yes.
I was in the 4th grade and my teacher, her name was Harriet Garriott. I would never forget her name.
Wow.
Harriet Garriott, and she said, stop pointing the finger at everybody else. Do you know that when you point the finger, it's three more pointing back at you?
Okay.
I'll never forget that. But yes, what can you do to be a better you?
Okay.
Right. If you can't be by yourself, why would somebody else want to be with you?
And
okay.
If you don't like being by yourself,
operate.
Come on. Okay. Ms. Vernice asked, is she running? No, she actually isn't. She's actually trying to get back with Jeezy, trying to mend the relationship. I actually saw those kind of reports today.
Especially because the attitude problem, something like that. And they got a child together. I know she didn't want a child before, but I feel like she said she felt safe with Jeezy. I do like them as a couple, though. I kind of
me too, because everything they displayed. That's what we'll say. They displayed something so sweet. Right. And I was.
It's like we saw a softer side of Jeezy when he was with her, and I really enjoyed seeing that.
And I never looked at Jeezy as a sex siren, but when he got like Beanie Mind, he kind of got like more.
There was an upgrade.
Yes.
Agreed.
So,
not that I would want to get with him now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like that, but Oh, okay, all right. I'll speak for myself.
Gwendolyn believes he found someone.
He has her in hiding. I heard Papoose and Remy Ma getting divorced too.
I doubt that. I have not heard of that.
I heard that.
I think it might stem from
TikTok.
I think it might stem, but I heard it. I saw that on TikTok too. I think it might have stemmed from a rap battle where the person that was battling Remy Ma at the moment.
I saw that. It was a security guard. Somebody she's in her camp.
Yeah, alleged that she's cheating on Papoose with somebody in the camp. So, before I say that out loud, I will have to wait.
Until they release a joint statement announcing their separation, I don't believe
I'm not going to. I don't see it. Robin says, "Honey, don't what."
I probably should say it like that right now. I'm talking about Jay-Z and Jackie Chan.
I'm so sorry. Let me make it a little bit more African American, please. I'm so sorry, because that's all I could hear. Lord Jesus, help me! I'm so sorry. All the communities that may have been offended by the way that I said that, honey. And you know what makes it even worse, y'all? Can I tell y'all? Let me tell you what make it worse. I be on TikTok and I watch a lot of Vietnamese people that do nails, and they be making fun of themselves, and they do that. So I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, honey. Huh? Hush. Hush. Robin says, "Don't let someone tell you they don't want you more than once."
Please, no. Please. Right. One time, I'm moving on, baby. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Aaron says our society is the biggest problem, and we agree.
You know, I feel like I was watching something on TV, like an old school show that came maybe in the 90s or 80s, and I said, this will come on today. This show will be up in flames because people cannot take any of this comedy they saying right now on this show.
Right. I was watching someone react to watching The Best Man, and they were looking at the scene of the four men at the poker table, and the fact that Morris Chestnut's character said that Jordan was one step from lesbian. You know, you wouldn't hear people saying that these days. I mean, trying to say that some people might be, you know, it is what it is. The things that were okay back then are not socially acceptable today. So we kind of have to watch what we say nowadays. Yeah.
I ain't watching I guess I am watching what I say because I do it all the time on here. So let me make sure I say this correctly. But I miss just being able to speak. But I think some people are just ignorant and just don't know when to shut up.
Right.
That's the problem.
Right.
Color has nothing to do with being a good woman or man.
Agreed.
I agree.
Thank you.
I like my man in the same color that I am, though. But you know what?
Agree.
I think because right now I have to try something else too, though. I meant to try. I don't know if I can go to like I don't know if I can go Vietnamese or anything with the E's in it. Maybe I can go maybe with Italian or like Afro Latino or Latino. Is it over the man, right?
Can I tell you why I'm not sure about the Afro Latino?
Why?
They don't believe that they're black. And sometimes it's a little difficult for me.
Ariel, the girl on Love and Hip Hop, she's like, well, I don't know what she says she is, right? She says she's Afro Latina.
That girl with the blonde hair?
Afro. No, the one the Afro.
Amara La Negra?
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason why
like that, you got to be black now.
The reason why she pushes that is because there's a lot that don't recognize their African roots. What were you gonna say, Jonathan?
I was going to say, if I'm going to date outside of my race, specifically a white man, he'd have to be a certain type of white man, a white man that could probably.
Black.
Thank you. That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
And came out the church. He loved Jesus.
Okay. Yes.
And can juke just a little bit.
Right, exactly. Got a little bit of rhythm in them. And what made me think of that was, have y'all seen recent pictures of Paul Wall lately with his new hairstyle?
Oh, yes.
And the gray, like, what do y'all think of Paul Wall's new look?
Actually,
I always thought that he was kind of cute. I always thought that he was kind of cute, but that gray hair is giving him like a couple points for me, just for me.
I agree.
I haven't seen a recent picture of Paul Wall, but I never found him attractive back in the day. It's nothing against. It's certain things that I just love as far as features on. I'm trying to say this out loud.
Go ahead and say it. I'm sure it won't be too bad. Not worse than Tyrone say you're gonna fart in somebody's dreams.
No, mine might be a little. I don't not farting or anything, but I just love certain features on a black man.
Oh, okay.
That just doesn't do it for me on a Caucasian man. Yes.
Okay.
And I haven't found one like,
I'm picking up what you're
hair
putting
doesn't
down.
do it for me.
No, all his hair is gray, child.
It's all gray.
When you see it, I'm not saying you're gonna fall in love, but this is a little bit more pleasing to the eyeball. Robin says, Jennifer, that was meant to be in a Vietnamese accent, and that's how I led. So I'm gonna hush But thank you, Robin. Apparently, we're on the same page. Gwendolyn says, "Who remembers this saying? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I still live by this." Amen. Miss Vernie says, "One like Tamar has."
See, now with him, he's white.
Okay, he's not a little bit. Oh no! Oh no!
He's okay. And sometimes Tamar, I just feel like, is that shit real? I know it's real, but I don't see them. They don't look compatible to me.
Me either.
But I don't see. I just want her to be happy because that last Jamaican man she had, I knew he would just toss it to me. I didn't like them together.
He was trying to rule her world.
Yeah,
she need to. I'm happy that she left him. She need to talk to Monique and other people that's in relationships like that, so that they can be free.
She need to talk to them. She might make Monique might make her make things. Monique might think might make her make it. I can't think of it now. I can't say how to say it.
And that's okay.
Monique Aaron might mind fuck her and make it. I can't. Why can't I speak it like speak what I want? Fuck it.
Aaron said, now, if I were to date again, not sure race would matter, but the person would have a good relationship with the Lord, and I will see in how he treats others. Absolutely, especially how he treats his mama. I don't care what nationality you are, what ethnicity you are. If you treat your mother well, there's a big chance you're gonna be able to treat me well.
So now we get into how people smell in the morning.
Oh Lord. Okay. And we're done. Y'all be blessed now here. We're gonna get on out of here. God is good. Absolutely. Oh Lord, Miss Vernice, mother.
What's she say?
Looking for tuitions for daddy. All right. It was what is Sherry Shepherd's best friend name?
Sherry Shepherd.
The one who played the one who not Niecy.
Niecy Nash.
Not the other one.
Whitley.
Whitley. She put out a statement the other day said her and Monique had a threesome with Jared Levert and they broke the bed.
And on that note,
but I think that now I'm gonna tell about too much of my business right now. But
okay, Mike, go ahead and give your social media contacts before we get up out of here.
I will actually look at that though. It was on a tape. I will look at that because I find, if I was a straight male, I know I would be with maybe a plus size woman because I just find more plus size was confident. And I think Monique was very confident when she was bigger and also when she's smaller. I find that so attractive.
Right. I do like my men's with some meat on their bones for sure. That's why I don't see it.
Women. What about the women, Jonathan?
I'm talking about me right now. I understand what you said. I completely understand what you said. I'm here with you, but I'm talking about as far as what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a man with some meat on his bones.
Oh, all right. That's
all
awesome.
right. So, Mike, go ahead and give us your social media contacts. Let's get up out of here, y'all.
Yes, my name is Michael D. And you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and also Twitter at Mr. Real 121. That's MRREAL 121. Mike Nasty if you like it.
Yeah.
Amen. My name is Jennifer. Okay. I am at the Light of the Leo. That's going to be seen on TikTok. That's where our B's at. If you want to connect with me, our B's there. Okay. I'm on TikTok.
Okay, Nicki Minaj. Bees in the trap, child.
That's what I was just about to say. Bees in the trap.
Instagram. You'll find me there as well. And also, of course, if you would like to see me on the YouTubes, all you have to do is type in at the Light of the Leo with no spaces, and you'll find me quickly. God bless you.
All right. And you guys can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is JoJo_Speaks3020. My Facebook is Jonathan Lee. My email is williamjonathanlee@gmail.com. Once again, please subscribe to JoJo Speaks, like, share, comment, press the notification bell, all that good stuff. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining us. More than likely, we will not be recording next week. Oh, Jennifer, go ahead.
Mike was distraught. Miss Vernice said, I need to feel some pressure on me.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Don't we all,
me too.
Come on, Ari Lennox with that pressure. I want the pressure, honey.
Oh, and also Miss Robin says Kim Whitley refuted that, Michael. So I guess that's not true.
A joke then.
Oh,
okay.
That sounds like a joke to me. Even though Gerald Levert was, yeah.
But he was
he was a good-looking man.
Kim Whitley was together for a very long time too. Never got married.
Well, you said he cheated on her the whole time too. You know, Kim Whitley, I think. And the girl from Real Housewives of Atlanta was dating at the same time. I think Gerald Levert and Candy. No, she been on everybody in the industry.
Oh wow!
I'm done. They know what Nene said.
When I think about Fabulosity, I think about Sheree, Kim, but Phaedra. Playing James and Athens. Yeah, I've been watching season 4 since last weekend, and oh my god, it's as an adult now, this thing is funny and it's so good.
Man, yo, it's been real. Go ahead and end your show, Jonathan. Goodbye.
Yeah, thank y'all so much for joining us. More than likely, we will not be recording next week. We will be on vacation. My birthday is next Saturday. Thank y'all so much for your birthday wishes ahead of time. Thank y'all so much. But we will be back the week after. So thank y'all so much. We love y'all, and we're gonna get out of here. Bye.
Bye. Bye.